Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Isotonic here. Now today I'm bringing you more of a commentary style thing. I'm not sure what's going to go in the background. It'll probably be an 88 kill FFA. If so, I'll speed it up here and there. I'll probably speed up the middle one quite a lot. I'll just speed it up to fit the time of this commentary. But basically, today what I'm talking about, as you've probably read in the title, is a reverse boosting real talk. Now, a lot of people have been commenting on big pub stomping channels, on pub stomping gameplays, on big channels like Green Goblin, things like that. They're really complaining about this thing called reverse boosting. If you guys don't know what reverse boosting is, it's where you kill yourself to lower your KD. There's other ways of doing this as well. There's manually killing yourself, which you cannot do anymore. They physically kick you from the game if you try and do this. There's modded accounts, which pretty much is what everyone has. I'm not going to lie, I've got one because I get gameplays, and I'm going to get onto that in a second. But my main aim today is explaining to you guys who do not understand what pub stomping truly is. If you're new to the pub stomping scene in Advanced Warfare, you haven't been around that long. Me personally, I've been around since the very end of MW3. I've been around watching, not in the actual community, but watching the videos for a very long time, watching them for just their gameplay factor and trying to get better at the game. I used to watch pub stomping as a way to better myself, to look at how they play, to look at the class setups, to look at their play styles, to look at the routes they take and things like that. And it slowly developed me into the point where I'm in Carnage Clan now, and I'm one of the kind of higher tier pub stompers, so to speak. But pretty much what I'm going to be what I want to talk about and what I want to discuss is what reverse boosting really does. Now, if you guys haven't seen, we were dropping gameplays through all the Call of Duties: MW3, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, MW2, things like quad nukes in MW2, triple Moabs in MW3, Hexa Moab in support parties in MW3, 300 pluses, quad nuclears, 100 plus gun streaks, quad chems, scepter, octa, nona chem strikes in Ghosts, and then we come to Advanced Warfare. Now, the difference with Advanced Warfare to all of those games is that Advanced Warfare has skill-based matchmaking. Black Ops 2 did have it, and people did reverse boost. No one really completely complained about it back then, and they took it out. Like, you could still get gameplays, it wasn't that strong. In Advanced Warfare, they say the predominant reason as to why you'll get paired up with someone is due to their internet. That is definitely false information. Basically, the main thing, okay, this is how the skill-based matchmaking system works. This is how matchmaking works. You have KD's the main priority, then it's score per minute, and then it is time played, and then it's connection, then it's days played, and win-loss. And basically, if you have a high KD, now we are high KD players, we get gameplays, we hold 3 KDs comfortably. On our mains, we've dropped DNAs. I've had DNAs. If you go back to the start of Carnage Clan, we had double DNAs. If you go back to the start of Isotonic, we had the second double vicious in the world and lots of DNAs straight off the bat. None of those were reverse boosted. They were on a 2.5 KD. So it's not like we can't get these gameplays on a high KD account. But the reason we reverse boost is because we bring pub stomping gameplays. These are the highest caliber gameplays. These are the best gameplays around, and pretty much what that means is that we need to be getting things like triple DNAs, 100 plus gun streak, 200 pluses, and to do that you are not going to do it against 2 KD players. We could drop 100 pluses against them, yes. We could drop single DNAs against them, yes, but getting 200 pluses, triple DNAs, 150 plus non-lethals, 100 plus gun streaks, things like that, you are not going to go and do that on a 2.5 KD, let's say. So pretty much most people couldn't even do that. And there's all these people that shit talk. They say, okay, you guys just reverse boost, these guys are as bad as bots, I could do this any day with a pistol. Go and do it then. Go and honestly get the gameplays we get. Basically, reverse boosting is the way of finding the lobbies we've always pub stomped in. If you guys haven't worked out, pub stomping is where you play against bad players and you get the highest scoring game you can. And to get the bad players in all the other Call of Duties, you literally just have to play in lobby surf. This game, it's different. You actually have to have bad stats to get into these lobbies. And I know some of the players are even worse, but if you want to see gameplays and high quality gameplays, this is the way that we're going to have to go about it. But for the simple fact that without it, we're going to be playing high KD players, and they're decent players. They can kill us. They know what's happening. If we're in one area running the spawns, they're going to keep coming back and back and back. Like in the spawn trap on Strike Zone, if someone actually knew what they were doing, they could actually get out of that. I know a lot of you guys thought, oh, but that's impossible to get out of. No, there was easy ways you could get out of it. You could dip behind a head glitch. You could thermal sniper them or whatever. And pretty much to get these bad players that are bad enough for us to get triple DNAs and the highest standard of gameplays, you need to have low KDs. If you don't have a low KD, then it's just not going to happen for the simple fact that they aren't going to be bad players. They're going to know what's going on. And the reason we all reverse boost is simply just so we know, not so we know, it's so that we can get into the lobbies with these bad players. Because unless we are in these lobbies, we aren't going to be able to get the gameplays. And a lot of you guys are like, well, why aren't you playing competitive teams? Because we don't do competitive. We pub stomp. If you guys didn't know that, we are pub stomping clans. We are never going to be competitive. We might do a clan versus clan in the pub stomping community. We aren't going to go out and play Optic Scumpy and try and DNA bomb him. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, I hope you guys do understand, and I hope a lot of you guys on my channel personally, you guys don't ever complain. You guys just love watching the content for what it is, and I thank you so much for that. But if you are coming over from Carnage, if you are like wondering what this whole reverse boosting thing's about, then I hope this video did sort everything out. Please be sure to share it around the community to get people to understand what reverse boosting actually does, and I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and adios.